What it did with y'all, it's your boy MGZ coming at y'all with another video. And in today's video, man, we got a highly requested song by the Straits, and this one is Brothers in Arms. Now, if you guys haven't seen my last reaction, I did, Sultans of Swing by the Straits. That was my first time listening to them, and I got a lot of positive feedback and a lot of positive comments and a lot of requests asking me to do Brothers in Arms next, which is what I'm going to do for you guys today. I hope everybody has a good day, and I'm wishing you guys all, a very positive vibes all 2024 and for the rest of the year. But I'm not going to sit here and hold you guys with too much talking. We're going to get straight into this. And if there's any songs you guys want me to see or any artists you want me to react to, make sure to let me know in the comments. Another thing I wanted to say is I read all the comments, but it's super hard to, to reply to each one. I always try to reply to as many as I can, but it's got to the point now where I got so many comments on each videos and whatnot, so I'm not always able to respond. However, I read them all and I go back and read them again, and I take all the suggestions, the advice, and I read all the information you guys do. So I'm appreciative of all the help and support you guys, give to me to help me a better reactor and be the best person I can be. But that's enough talk, man. Dire Straits with Brothers in Arms.
These mist-covered mountains are a home now for me, but my home is the lowlands, and always will be. Someday you'll return to your valleys and your farms, and you'll no longer burn to be brothers in arms. Through these fields of destruction, baptisms of fire, I've witnessed your suffering as the battle raged high, and though it hurt me so bad, in the fear and alarm, you did not desert me, my brothers in arms.
This song is sad. This song is very sad. So I'm assuming that this is sang in the point of view of a militant, a soldier, and you hear him at the beginning, saying that, one day they're all gonna be back home. One day they're all gonna be back home, to the valleys and farms, and we'll no longer be brothers in arms. So I take this by the visuals as well. You can tell that it's a war song. But one thing I wanted to say very quick, or it might take, okay. So when it comes to war, right, and I've spoke about this many times, I have the utmost respect to all the soldiers and everybody who, goes out there and fights for our freedom, for our country, to ensure that we're safe. I have the most respect for them ever, because I would never, I would never be able to do that. I would never, but what I do have to say is I feel so bad for these people too that go out and fight because they are fighting a rich man's war. And when I say that, I mean that if you go look at some of the countries on the other side of the world who are fighting against each other or fighting against us, they're all fighting for the same thing, essentially, almost, control, power, oil, and all sorts of stuff. But the government is the ones that are, sending these people out to fight for themselves. You know what I mean? At some point, there comes a point where it's not even for us. It's just for these people that are in power. And then you got people that are just fighting against each other and all this hate. And we were never meant, we were never meant to hate each other. I'm not going to talk too much about that, but you guys see where I'm coming from. It's a great song. And, Mark Knopfler, I think, or Knopfler, I think it is. I can't pronounce the last name. So nice on the guitar. Knopfler.
There's so many different worlds, so many different songs, and we have just one world, but we live in different worlds. Now the sun's gone to hell, the moon's riding high. Let me bid you farewell. Every man has to die, but it's written in the starlight, in every line in your palm. We're fools to make war on our brothers in arms.
That is a very, very, very emotional song in a lot of ways. So it seems that in the end, at the beginning, he was talking about, returning and wanting to be home. And then at the end, it seems as though, they didn't make it. He didn't make it. Now, um, that's a tough one for me, as it's my first time hearing it. So I mean, you guys normally do a very good job at helping me out, helping me understand what I'm reacting to or whatnot. So that's my take on it. If I'm close or off or whatnot, let me know. But again, I just want to touch on, because you can stay for this if you want to hear it or not. But again, back to the soldier and the army and everything I was talking about, and the fighting for our country type thing. Like I said, I have so much respect for those veterans, all those people who go out there and put their lives on the line for us. And it just upsets me how when they come back, you know what I mean, after all the hard work, all the trauma and everything, they don't get nothing. You know what I mean? They don't get nothing. They don't even get respected as much as we have one day Remembrance Day for them. And it's weird when you think about, because you should be honoring these guys. You should be grateful for them every single day. And like I said, at the end of the day, how I see it is they're fighting a rich man's war. You got all these people in power. Oh, go fight them. Go fight them. Oh, we want this. Go get that. Go get that. And you're sending, people who were once innocent, who had dreams and goal of their own, they don't even have a choice anymore. You making them go out there and do it. But like I said, this was a beautiful, beautiful song. And I'm going to have to listen to it a couple more times after this. But I'm not going to sit here and hold y'all too much longer. I hope you guys all have a good rest of your day. It's your boy MGZ signing out. I love y'all. Peace.